Good morning, St. Lucia. I hope you're feeling good. I am here with Risa, and of course, we are at Risa's Eclectic Couture, where clothing just brings you to life because I feel so full of life right now. I hope you can feel my energy and feel her presence. And today, we have something very fun in store because everybody wants to know how to rock a head wrap. And we can't do it. I know I've tried. It's okay, but we're gonna have Risa tell us exactly how we can get our head wrapped to perfection. How are you?
I'm great, and I'm excited that you guys are back with us. Today we are going to be doing head wraps, simple, fun, and easy styles that you can apply to your everyday life. There's history to head wraps, and I'm no historian, so those of you who are in the know, don't bite my head off if I say something wrong. But from what I've read, head wraps are from way back in sub-Saharan Africa. And they, for different ties, there are different symbolic reasons. Like they are wraps that would say you're from a particular social economic class or lack thereof. You know, maids have a way of tying their heads. Brides have a way of tying their heads. For me, I do it when I cannot figure out what I want to do with my hair on a particular day like today. So let me show you how you tie them. It's very easy, so if you blink, you're not going to miss anything, okay? So we're just trying to get our hair up in a tight hold so that we could take our wrap around the back. So you want to start from the back. Get your scarf to open wide enough. If you have, most times it's more or less a yard and a piece, yeah? The more fabric, of course, is the higher volume of a wrap you would have. What I have on is a regular scarf, and you want to start from the back. Make sure it's even so you have extra to work with, and you make a tie as tight as you can bear. Is that fine?
Yeah.
It's fine. Right. And then you tie again. Now you make a bow. I hope you can make a bow. If not, then it's as simple as one over the other, over, under, and in between. And it's as simple as fluffing and tucking. You open up the bows, and you make it nice and pretty. And you tuck. If you're unsure about the tucking, then if you have little pins, and you need to remember that there's pins in your head to hold them in place. And that's the first tie. Simple and easy and quite stylish.
That's number one.
There's something about head wraps that take you from ordinary to extraordinary, and this is a very good example of that. It's nice, it's vibrant, and guess what? It turns heads. I counted about 10 this morning on my way to the shop, and I was quite flattered by the responses of, wow, that looks really nice. All right, so we are going to head wrap number 2. And this one is much more common. It's more everyday. It's the simple tie on to the front. Make sure you get good coverage. If you want to get your face all out there, or you don't want to hide too much of your forehead, you pull it up to a space where you're quite comfortable, and then you just do a little twist in the back, as if you're doing a corkscrew. Twist it, and then you wrap it. Try to make a bun in the back. send it around a few times, and then the opening in the back, you once again just tuck it into place. If it feels loose, you can always spin it or tuck it until it feels secure. And then you open up the back to give you a nice fluff, and on the sides. That's it. And we are now into our final wrap. And this one, you're going to be using a triangular shaped head wrap. And we're going to fold it like this. This is my fave actually. You get it to look something like this. You take it from behind. Top. And the tie. And then we fluff. Fluffing is the best part. And of course you can do it as high as you want for the amount of volume you want, or you can just leave it flat, but flat is boring, so
Very.
the more volume the better. You can also wear it on the side. You can just slip it over the side. You have a cute little bandana wrap going for you. And these wraps, you can take it from morning into night. There is no right occasion for them.
I think that's the beauty of head wraps as well, because it's just so versatile.
They are.
And of course, we're Caribbean women, so we need to
Yeah.
embrace it.
So this is our third and final head wrap style, which brings us to the end of this segment. You can look forward to our second edition of Today with Risa's, where we're going to be talking about the Afrocentric culture, what it means to me, and what it would ultimately mean for my generation. Thank you guys for sticking in with us today. See you soon.
We'll be right back. Good morning, St. Lucia. Welcome back. You are watching This Morning. I'm your host, Chayla Mendez, and it is my pleasure, as always, to be here at VG. We're at the National Archives again with my dear friend Margot. As you can see, we're feeling groovy, and it's a really good day. And there's an amazing art gallery here that I think not enough St. Lucians know about. So Margot is going to tell us more about that. How are you today?
Oh, I'm fine. Sheila, we have our National Gallery here at the National Archives, and we have put on a themed exhibition. It is called The Land, the People, the Light, St. Lucia through the eyes of its artist. So we're focusing on the artist, and we're also focusing on the people, the light, and the land. Some of our major artists, we have Harry Simmons. Some people may have heard about him, some may have not, because he died in 1966. And he was the one who was instrumental in helping both Sir Dunstan St. Omer and Sir Derek Walcott with their artistic endeavors. And we have a sample of his work. It is quite abstract, where he has our volcano. We have Sir Dunstan St. Omer, and you know he's the one who designed our flag. He has passed on, but I love this man. And we have samples of his work. We have some of his landscapes. We have some of the people that he painted, like Sir Ali Lewis and Mr. John Pilgrim. We also have another artist, Cedric George, and Cedric has painted so many of our St. Lucians. He also has some landscapes on display. We have Mr. Gerald Gustave. Maybe people may have not heard of him, but he is Carl Gustave's father, a very renowned artist who used to teach in New York. And he did for us Lady Marjorie Thomas, Sir Leighton Thomas, and Sir Danley Alexander. We have a young up-and-coming artist called Janine Girodi, and her art is very vibrant, very outstanding, and she did people like J.Q. Charles, Father Tapper, Mikey Pilgrim, Sir George Mallet. We have a young artist also, Aisha Kwame Thomas Sincere, and we have some of her artwork where she was looking at St. Lucia's landscapes. We have Chester, and Chester Williams is a well-known name. He's a very well-known photographer, and we have some of his work up, and he has some of our market scenes that I think St. Lucians would love to see because it's a throwback back in time during the 1990s where people sold outside of the market. So this is of interest, and we have buildings, etc. We also have displays of some of our artifacts, what our forefathers, the Amerindians, used to use, and we would like people to come. We have tours that we give, and to culminate it, we have our Derek Walcott room, where we have on display some items which showed life during the 1930s, because he was born in 1930. We have an old sewing machine. We know his mother was a seamstress. We have a model of the Derek Walcott Place. And we also have lovely photographs, lovely plaques, and other things that he donated to the archives, and some samples of his work. So we'd like people to come. The children come from the schools. We give them tours. Tourists come. But I think this is a hidden oasis that people don't know about. We would like people to come and see our National Gallery. Bring your friends and give us a little donation so we could get more paintings.
Fantastic. Well, listen, as always, it's so great to be here with Margot. And this is another reason why you need to come on down to the archives, because, again, this is our history, our legacy. So make sure you come check it out. It is phenomenal. When we come back, we have more in store.